Hey Jim, we're heading on out to a different area. You know, we're going to have to take some footage of the road, but thankfully we're being hauled around. And we're doing another one of these wonderful CVS camera things.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool, Robert. I can't wait to tell everyone all about my exploits. Wow, it's crazy, Robert. Whoa, slow down.
Yeah, slow down, guy.
Yeah, well, it's crazy that we're going here.
Yeah, Jim, you know what? We're going to have to, sort of aim at the floor sometimes. I think I'm going to use a cart today.
Oh, Robert, no, please. I don't want to draw attention to us.
Well, Jim, that's just the price you pay. Because, you know what? I got to film things and I got to, sit down. Especially, I just had a cold ease cough drop just in case, of potential sickness. But I didn't eat, and all that zinc flavor in my throat's making me feel sick. So that's disgusting. I'm gonna puke. Actually, hey, this one said stop, but it's actually ready because I can see the battery is fully charged. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit in one of these carts. Here, Jim, take the cord. Catch, loser.
Oh, Robert.
Well, Jim, you thought we weren't going to wipe it off first? See, you got to worry about hygiene. It's important, Jim, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad you're worried about sanitary things, Robert, because I would like to keep it sanitary. In fact, maybe I should make my own brand of sanitary wipes, caring for you and your family.
Jim, I don't think I want to hear your mouth anymore. Alright, Jim, look at the scenery around here.
Yeah, that's nuts. Wow. I can see a lot of fruit and vegetables.
Yeah, but who needs that stuff when you can have soda pop? Look, NFL Draft 2026. Oh, with this camera, it may as well be 2006.
Oh, yeah, I guess, Rob, do we have to drive this cart and sit like this?
Yeah, Jim, that's how you do it. Well, how else would you sit like this? But anyways, hey, look, there's some Dr. Pepper, Jim.
Yeah, did you hear that's like more famous than Pepsi?
Oh, Jim, yeah, but if that were true, why do they have this Pepsi right here? They even have more Pepsi than Dr. Pepper.
Robert, I don't really know if that's relevant.
Of course it's relevant, you loser. Hey, Jim, you reckon we'll find your military book in here?
Robert, that's not funny. I spent a lot of time writing that book.
Steve Perry wrote a book, The Ninth Man.
What? Robert, that says Steve Barry.
Here, read it up close, Jim. It says Steve Perry. Oh, and Sleep No More by Jane Ann Krentz. And we can even make an adventure out of the grocery store.
Well, that's good, Robert. It's kind of nice in here, but seriously, why do we have to record just going in the grocery store?
Hey, let's go to the hard liquor area.
No, Robert, you can't film there. You can't film there, Robert. You cannot film there, even if your life depended on it. You'd rather die than film there. I'd rather die, Robert. See that? I threw myself this time. It wasn't even you.
Man, that Jim guy's got issues, doesn't he? See, Jim, oh, come on. Did you hear that, Jim? They were playing a good song, and then oh gosh, someone's coughing. We better get out of here. Hey, this reminds me of you, Jim. You're a wiener. You're a wiener, Jim. Did you notice that?
Robert, that's not very nice.
What did one casket say to the other casket?
Whoa, I'm gonna need you to stop here, Robert.
Are you serious, Jim?
Treat our troops. Now, I don't have to tell you because you probably already know. Here's me trying to give you a salute but failing. You see, I'm a combat veteran myself. And, you know, not just any combat veteran. I was a Green Beret. And I want you all to know that I appreciate home-style archway cookies for saluting troops like me and like you. But even if you haven't been on the battlefield like me, thank you for supporting my company and realizing what it means to us veterans. I mean, look at all the people who care.
Jim, if you don't continue going down the frozen... Hey, actually, I got something for you, Jim.
What is it, Robert?
Well, hang on, this cart's got some kind of sensors on it, so... Oh, what did one casket say to the other casket? We'll circle back around, and I'll show you what I got for you, Jim.
Robert, what do you have? I don't get it.
Just wait, Jim, because what did one casket say to the other casket? Had to come over there and start spreading some kind of disease at the end of the aisle. It's probably Jim-itis.
What? Robert, there's nothing called Jim-itis.
You want a pizza, Jim? Because you're a pizza.
Wow, Robert, you know what's crazy? That Red Baron mascot kind of reminds me of you.
Jim, are you still hitting that ridiculous pose? Why are you still busting a dance move here? Jim, just grab the pizza or something if you want it, or don't. I don't care. Jim, why are we even in the freezer?
I don't know, Robert. I just...
Jim, seriously, change that... Here, change poses. Here, I like you better in that position, Jim. Oh, Jim, we better get out of here.
Yeah, Robert.
Oh, no, please don't slow down, Cart. Please, or I'm going to have to start running. Was that one casket to the other casket, Jim? Do you know?
No, I don't know, Robert. I couldn't tell.
I don't know if that was her or what. Here in the comments, let us know if you know, because I don't know. I don't think it was her. Anyways, I circled back to what I wanted to do, Jim.
Ow! Robert, that was solid.
Yeah, now we're leaving you there. One casket to the other casket. I think one casket to the other casket family's still there blocking the same aisle. That's crazy.
Oh, man, you know, Robert, I mean, you should maybe be more considerate of their rhinovirus.
Jim, get out of the way, casket family. I want to go shopping, man. I'm trying to get out of here. Ah, tabletop fire pit, Jim. I love fires. Odorless and smokeless flame. Relax and enjoy the instant ambiance. See that, Jim?
Yeah. Wow, that'd be great when I'm having some of my green...
Alright, stop it, Jim. I'm sure that this product, given its size, is a reasonable price. I mean, see, it's not that big. I'm sure it's reasonable. And how about these products? I see there's some kind of problem here. I will not be purchasing any of these products. Okay, I also want to go on record and say I'm sorry to the casket family because it wasn't you. Oh gosh, actually speaking of, here comes the casket family. So maybe they heard my apology.
Yeah. Scott. Brawny. Viva. These prices are insane. Not anymore. With Jim's kitchen appliances and Jim's butt wipes. Yeah, I did that. I called them butt wipes because that's what they are. And you know what? It gives me sort of more of an appearance of being down to earth. you know.
Jim, we only have 20 minutes on this camcorder before we have to, take it back to CVS, wink, wink. So, we really don't need your pretentious advertising right now. Let's just go find our hand sanitizer and pay and get out of here.
All right, but look at these prices. You could get much better at Jim.
Join our team. Whoa, hold on, Jim. That's what I like to see. Look, they're selling pure muscle. They're selling pure muscle, Jim. Pure muscle.
Robert, what's wrong with you? I don't think muscle cars are all that. I'd rather just have, something functional like a Prius, or if I was gonna do it big, I was gonna get a Bugatti. Maybe I'll get a Bugatti, or this Superman car, or like this Bentley.
Oh, Jim, you know what? I'm going to hijack one of these and I'm going to run you over.
Wait a minute, no. Oh.
Hey, Jim, would you like $100,000 for your business?
Whoa, Robert, are you really offering?
Yeah. $100,000, it's only $5.99.
Robert.
Just kidding, you're not getting any, fat boy. Alright, Jim, usually we'd record more of, us hanging out here, but I can't even find no hand sanitizer. I don't think they have it here, strangely enough. And we gotta get out of here and get to Red Robin before we run out of tape.
Yeah, let's go, Robert.
Alright, well, I suppose we're whoa, wait a minute, before we get to Red Robin. If you think I'm passing up a chance to get high polymer eraser at $2.19, you must be insane. Are these more yellow than I remember? Never mind, Jim, we need this, and we gotta draw a snowman on there like in 5th grade, you remember that, Jim?
Robert, why are you obsessed with that memory? Just let go of the past, Robert. Just let go of the past.
You're gonna get erased, Jim.
No.
Marble Racer's muscle. There's muscle. It's muscle. Oh, Jim, they got free TV. What is a math teacher's favorite dessert? Pie. Jim. Get out of here, Jim. That was terrible.
It wasn't me, Robert.
Oh, now we gotta pay money.
Oh, Robert, well, I guess that's okay.
Hey, Jim, I left my wallet and my other jeans.
Oh, Robert.
Wow, Jim, here we are at Red Robin. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's cool, Robert.
Yeah, hey, are you gonna order? Calm down. Are you gonna order? Oh, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a beer, Robert, because I'm cool.
Jim, stop it. Oh, it's amazing. We're gonna have little time, Red Robin.
Yeah, Robert, it's like, there's this really cool March Madness commercial. I don't know if you've seen it, Robert, where the guy is like, every night, baby, we should be dancing. We got a short time to give it away.
Hey, Jim, have a drink on us, moron. Jim, what do you think about these items on the front of the menu?
Wow, a tower of onion rings. That'd be great for the footage.
Here you go, Jim. There's some mozzarella sticks.
Oh, man, these look really good.
But they're not just sticks. They're twists. You understand? I want you to take a look at that and know what you're getting and how good it is. Because, it's fantastic, Jim. Take a whiff of that.
Yeah, I can smell the music. Oh, no.
All right, Jim. I have alcohol.
Whoa. Robert, you know what? I'm going to try some. I would have just gotten a beer. I can drink anyone under the table. I don't know if you knew that, Robert, from my time when I was a Green Beret.
Here we go. It's going to be story time for Jim.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you. I mean, here's the thing. I was in the military, but before that, I actually grew up in the hood. That's why I care so much about low-income families like yourself. You know, because, see, I grew up in the hood, like I said, and I had a lot of homies of different colors. You know, we had black homies, you know, Hispanic homies, and there were all kinds of homies. And you know what I wanted to say? You know, they used to say, hey Jim, you know, you're real cool for a white boy. You know, you're basically one of us brothers. And I said, hey brothers, you know, it's not about the color of your skin, but the content of your character. And you know, I quoted Martin Luther King because, you know, I get down like that. And, you know, they were like, yeah, you know, too right, brother. And we all slapped five, and, you know, we had a bunch of alcohol, and, you know, we even smoked some weed. You know, I used to get down like that back in the day. I don't do that anymore.
Oh, Jim, man. You know, Jim, sometimes I think God should kill you.
Robert, that's not nice.
Yeah, well, anyways, why don't you take your shot, Jim? Here, let's have some burger, too. Man, look at that burger.
Oh, man. Oh.
Hey, Robert, you want to take a tequila bath?
Oh.
Jim didn't even drink any of the alcohol. He just smelled it and he died.
Jim's a lightweight.
I had to drive him home after 2 umbrella drinks. All right, well, we want to thank you for tagging along on the Red Robin visit here. You want to look at the Red Robin? I want to thank you for coming along and joining us. I'm going to have some whiskey. You know, and in fact, I should do a shot. Here, I'm going to do a shot on camera. You know what? But, there you go. Well, thank you for watching. That's the end of my scotch. And you know what? We'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Take care.